Two Belarusian presidential candidates are facing lengthy prison terms for speaking out against the corruption of leader Alexander Lukashenko. Described as Europe's last dictator, he's ruled for almost 2 decades, defying condemnation, sanctions and gagging the opposition at will. As RT's Alexei Arshevsky reports, challenging his reign inevitably leads to a stay in one of the state's detention facilities.
He was running for president in Belarus, but ended up behind bars. Authorities claim Vladimir Neklyaev was among the organizers of election night street unrest in Minsk, unrest which was brutally dispersed by police. His wife is campaigning for justice, but does not have much faith it will happen.
Having lived in Belarus, we've already got used to judges being told from above what verdict they must deliver. In the first court hearings of my husband's case, the prosecutor named no evidence, no facts which could prove Vladimir's guilt. And all the claims by the defense were denied by the judge.
The country's president has been dubbed Europe's last dictator, but is unrepentant over the way he rules.
As for this opposition, they will get hit in the head all right if they start destabilizing the situation in the country.
The clashes, during which several journalists, including RT's crew, were injured by the police, led to a number of arrests. All in all, 42 people were charged with plotting a coup, their possible prison sentences varying from 3 to 15 years.
That is how the authorities take their revenge on those who criticized them during the election campaign. They had their say, and now they will pay for that, as Lukashenko has once again been reinstated.
These repressions caused uproar around Europe. Most countries condemned the crackdown and even contemplated sanctions against Minsk.
The authorities in Belarus will stand firm in charging these people. They will give them maximum prison terms, but later they will use them to bargain with the European Union. This happened before, during the previous election, when Mr. Kazulin was released from prison and contact with Europe has resumed.
Experts say the timing of these court cases could not be worse. Belarus now faces a serious economic crisis, with its currency on the brink of total devaluation. With the opposition trials being seen in the West as a strong evidence of human rights violations, the export of Belarusian goods to the European Union has halved. That, along with international loans, has been the country's main revenue stream for the past 2 decades. It is the first time in 17 years that Alexander Lukashenko has been at power that he finds himself under severe pressure both internationally and at home. And even if the opposition leaders get shorter prison terms than initially planned, many experts say that unless they're set free, the public unrest will only expand, especially with this financial turmoil. Alexei Arshevsky, RT, reporting from Minsk in Belarus.